The Ripple CTO recently responded to a researcher's claim that XRP is the biggest financial scam the world has ever seen over low decentralized exchange, DEX, volume. A heated discussion has emerged in crypto circles after analyst Aylo, a researcher at blockchain resource Alpha Please, criticized XRP. He argued that despite XRP reaching a market capitalization of $140 billion, it has failed to generate meaningful value. Aylo specifically pointed to data suggesting that XRP Ledger, XRPL, recorded only $44,000 in 24-hour DEX volume. He shared a snapshot from DeFiLlama to back his argument, claiming such low volume was unusual for an asset of XRP size. Additionally, he highlighted XRPL's total value locked, TVL, at $80.63 million, a figure significantly lower than leading blockchain networks with strong decentralized finance, DeFi, ecosystems. This raised doubts about XRP's actual utility. In response, Ripple's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, countered Aylo's claims. Schwartz clarified that the reference data likely only accounted for automated market makers, AMMs, on XRPL, which form just a fraction of the network's usage. He suggested that Aylo's figures did not accurately represent XRP's broader utility. For context, XRP only integrated AMM functionality in March, despite being a decade-old network. Its recent pivot towards DeFi, including NFTs, AMMs, and stablecoins, means its ecosystem is still developing compared to competitors. Further debunking Aylo's claim, VET, a DUNL validator, presented alternative volume figures. According to him, the actual 24-hour DEX volume on XRPL stood at approximately $9 million, not $44,000. VET emphasized that DeFiLlama's data might not accurately reflect XRPL's total trading activity. He noted that he and Orchestra Finance had collaborated with DeFiLlama's team on integration efforts and found that combining the central limit order book, CLOB, and AMM figures gave a more accurate representation of XRPL's trading volume. Despite the revised $9 million figure, XRPL's DEX volume remains significantly lower than competitors like Ethereum, $1.44 billion, Solana, $1.087 billion, and Binance Smart Chain, $2.61 billion. This gap is largely due to XRPL's historical focus outside of DeFi. Unlike these networks, which prioritize DeFi growth early on, XRPL has only recently started expanding into decentralized finance. As a result, its on-chain trading activity has yet to catch up with other blockchains that have spent years building their DeFi infrastructure. Additionally, DEX volume alone is not a definitive measure of a blockchain's legitimacy. Bitcoin, for example, has a market cap exceeding $1 trillion but recorded only $238,740 in DEX volume on DeFiLlama. This suggests that using DEX trading figures as the sole indicator of a blockchain's value can be misleading. Aylo's argument also sparked confusion, as some individuals mistakenly assumed he was referring to XRP's total 24-hour trading volume rather than just its DEX volume. In reality, data from CoinMarketCap shows that XRP's global trading volume stands at $3.14 billion, aligning with expectations for an asset of its size. While Aylo's claim that XRP is the largest financial scam stirred controversy, key figures like Ripple CTO David Schwartz and validated VET have refuted his arguments. XRPL's DEX volume may be lower than its competitors, but this is largely due to its historical focus outside of DeFi rather than a lack of value. As XRP continues its DeFi expansion, its trading volume and utility are likely to grow. However, as Schwartz and VET pointed out, assessing XRP's value requires looking beyond just DEX volume to its broader adoption and functionality in global payments and financial services.